Many of the planned speakers for next week's Republican National Convention were released on Saturday, and Donald Trump is taking flack for the people that will be getting airtime, Raw Story reported. Among the planned guests listed on a Fox News graphic are Nikki Haley, Tim Scott, and Kevin McCarthy, as well as prominent members of the Trump family. In addition, reporting from White House correspondent Danny Carney suggests that Rudy Giuliani, Larry Kudlow, and Dan Scavino will also be speaking. Trump not wanting pre-tapes means Rudy will be speaking late into the evening. Would mark that on your calendar. Potential for some slurry magic, wrote Bulwark writer Tim Miller. Honestly, I was expecting all Trump's, Eric's wife, and Junior's girlfriend. I guess glad they found a few extras, tweeted Texas congressional candidate Russell Foster. TFW half the keynote speakers are your family members because nobody wants to be associated with this historic disaster, joked Forbes journalist Jesse Damiani. Huge congrats to the RNC on hitting their diversity goal of having 50% of key convention speakers without the last name Trump, wrote Max Steele, senior advisor for communications for the Super PAC American Bridge 21st Century. John Moore, Getty Images. In an op-ed for the Boston Globe, Renee Graham argued that Trump will use the forthcoming event to add fuel to the fire of the culture wars and white grievances that have come to define America's civil unrest over the last few months amid the coronavirus pandemic. Graham said the event would be akin to a horror show and predicted that the president would avoid addressing criticism from his harshest critics. One such person is Michelle Obama, who used this week's Democratic National Convention to paint Trump as a leader that is not equipped to guide America through the current crises it faces. Instead, Graham said Trump would speak directly to his base and use his well-worn and thin playbook that capitalizes on prejudices. Despite criticisms of the planned event, Trump and the RNC raised $169.3 million in July, which is almost $30 million more than Joe Biden and the DNC raised last month, as reported by MSN Money. Trump 2020 campaign manager Bill Stepien claimed that the real estate mogul's success comes in large part from the personal connection his voters feel with him and their willingness to invest in the future success of both the president and the United States as a whole. As the Inquisit reported, Trump used his 2016 RNC speech to highlight crime in America and paint himself as the only person to lead the country toward a better future. Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.